This ain't no game show. This is the top young talent on display. This is NXT. The biggest little man in WWE.
Marched right into the land of giants and proved that he belongs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
One of the most dynamic competitors in the history of WWE.
A multiple-time WWE champion, multiple-time Intercontinental champion. Nobody in WWE has more heart, more courage than Rey Mysterio.
A cocky young rookie who backs it up.
And his opponent from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler!
I don't know what to make of this guy. He's been walking around backstage for weeks, introducing himself and shaking everybody's hand. I've met him like 4 times now.
Well, Corey, it just means he has good manners.
Oh, the problem with all this, Corey, is you met him in like this alternative universe, because in 2009, you weren't actually even in the WWE locker room.
That's true. That's accurate. This all took place in my imagination.
He hasn't been in the WWE for a year, but he's already still on the show every week.
Give credit where credit's due. Dolph Ziggler has a very bright future in WWE.
Well, Ziggler yet again has another opportunity to silence doubters and steal the show.
Well, Dolph has every right to carry that confidence, and I'm sure he's looking forward to shutting up his critics tonight.
And through an iconic mask, he has Rey Mysterio's eyes piercing at him. Rey has shown no hesitation, taking on a new era of WWE superstars. No hesitation to testing his own limits.
There's always a lesson that can be learned when you go up against a veteran like Mysterio, so everyone should be taking notes.
There's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick.
Hurricanrana.
Ziggler just unable to stop this attack.
Dolph's having trouble assessing the situation.
Rey Mysterio is so difficult to plan for because he can adapt to so many situations. That brings up the question, is there something an opponent can detect during the match to get the upper hand?
But ever since his return, we've seen opponents employ strange new strategies to get at Mysterio. Targeting his eye, threatening his family. You have to think of new tricks to get one over on a savvy veteran like Rey. But when you find a weakness, you have to attack it with passion.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Mysterio has him hooked.
Oh, this is going to be great. Looking for the second, and now perhaps the third of the three amigos. Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down.
Powerbomb. He may be in a bad way here.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Picture perfect drop kick. He's in his clutches.
Oh, the old taste of pain. Ziggler now lacking any signs of resistance.
Dolph's got to find a way to... From the top! Now Rey needs to end this.
Is it enough? The cover! And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Yes! Welcome to Swerve's house!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tacoma, Washington. Weighing in at 201 pounds. The NXT North American Champion, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
Lots of swagger, but also lots of discipline. Coming from a military family with time spent in the Army Reserves himself.
A true student of the game, even hosts his own wrestling podcast on the WWE Network.
Don't sound so excited, Michael. They'll give anyone a podcast.
You are never invited back. And I'm going to have your episode deleted, Saxton.
So much money, it ain't even funny. Here comes the richest man in NXT history.
Saxton, maybe you should ask Grimes for a little loan. You can update that suit game.
You know what? That's not a bad
And
idea.
his opponent from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
So you could say Cameron Grimes is similar to the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, but even classier. Cameron Grimes, a stock market savant, somehow made money buying coins for dogs.
That's not exactly how that works, Saxton. I'll explain later, but Cameron Grimes about to make even more money tonight when he captures the winner's purse of this match.
If there's one thing everyone knows about Cameron Grimes, it's that he's got no shortage of confidence and just loves to run his mouth. In fact, he was probably shooting his mouth off backstage before this very match.
You can't fault the man for believing in himself. And what's more, Cameron Grimes can actually back up what he says in the ring. Grimes doesn't just talk tough, he is tough.
Grimes needs to be plenty tough, like you say, Corey, if he hopes to live up to his own bravado and snag the win here in this match.
And if you want high-flying trouble, look no further than this man, Isaiah "Swerve" Scott. He's one of the most gifted, agile, and unpredictable competitors on the roster.
Yeah, and before Scott arrived at WWE, he toured the indie scene and made a name for himself as a top talent. I assure you, he's out to replicate that success here against the best superstars in the world.
Sweeps the legs, crushing double stomp.
Goes down face first from the gourd buster. Mistake made by Swerve. He deflects it right back. How do you deal with a superstar like Isaiah Scott, who is fast on his feet and has unmatched athleticism?
Well, you've got to find a way to shut down his speedy attacks. I'd recommend targeting his chest and core with some hard-hitting offense. That will mitigate his impressive cardio. Then you're one big move away from victory.
Enziguri!
Right on the mark.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb. Now that'll do some serious damage. Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow. Brain Buster.
Oh, big boot.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
That cunning attack is just a sample of how agile and gifted Isaiah Scott is. Snapmare. Kick to the side of the neck. Will Swerve take advantage?
The cover. 2, 3. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Isaiah "Swerve" Scott.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Well, the new faces of Lucha Libre.
Running
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 365 pounds. Joaquin Wilde, and Raul Mendoza, Legado del Fantasma.
You know, as a group, they've been dominant in both the tag team and singles ranks in NXT.
Yeah, these superstars are not about entertaining the fans with high-flying moves. They're all about winning and making money every step of the way.
Such discipline, a bright future for this team and all of its members.
Without a doubt.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 453 pounds, Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler, Dirty Dogs.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Tag team match here with Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza. And standing in their way of victory, we see Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Roode able to evade.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Oh, God. Face first.
Inverted atomic drop.
Boom.
Suplex.
Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. He's taking some good hits.
A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent. Tag made. Double team maneuver in mind. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull.
Tag made. Tag made.
Ooh, taking out the knee.
And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
Elbow smash. Right on cue, Dolph reverses.
Up high.
No. Moved out of the way. He finds a counter for Mendoza. Going low with a drop kick to the knee. Fireman's carry.
Nice takedown. Taken down.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Oh, buster. Fighting back with a counter. Oh, geez. Nest. And here's a cover. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Enough already.
He's in off the tag.
Watch out for Dolph. Zigzag.
Is that enough for Ziggler? Ooh.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
2, 3. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here are your winners, Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler, Dirty Dogs.
Dolph Ziggler with the finishing touches on this one.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
What a treat for the NXT Universe from Cobb County, Georgia.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
Big Boss Man, you know, had the longest hardcore title reign ever. And you know for a fact, he's not afraid to use that nightstick. He'll make opponents serve hard time. The biggest little man in WWE.
Marched right into the land of giants and proved that he belongs.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
One of the most dynamic competitors in the history of WWE.
Multiple-time WWE champion, multiple-time Intercontinental champion. Nobody in WWE has more heart, more courage than Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio has become synonymous with being known as the biggest little man in WWE history. He earns that moniker by being a consistent example of someone who aims for goals above their weight class.
And because
From the top,
nobody home. Oh.
Big boot!
Incredible.
Oh!
Right to the back. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
nothing fancy here.
Backbreaker.
Time backbreaker.
Down, head over heels.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh.
Mysterio's success is not limited to a division or type of competition. Corey, how has Mysterio made a career of defeating opponents of all shapes and sizes?
Mysterio's reinvented his training regimen, so the emphasis on cardio. flexibility, and core strength. Mysterio's ability to adapt on the ground and in the air are second to none.
All the way out. Suplex. Precision strike to the back of the neck. DDT.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Oh, man.
Spiked him.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count. Reversal on top of reversal.
Drop with the spine buster. That's the type of assault we expect from the big boss man. Get that paddy wagon ready.
Boss man slam. What impact. Wow. The soul just left.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Big Boss Man.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Imperium has arrived.
A faction that's dominated in singles and tag team ranks, showcasing pure wrestling skill.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Fabian Eichner and Marcel Bartel, Imperium!
Imperium stands for all that is sacred while fighting in the ring.
Imperium has little patience for superstars who like to have fun or apparently show passion.
Like those superstars, you're wasting your time. Fabian Eichner, a former cruiserweight standout who added a solid 30 pounds of muscle. Bartel, a second-generation superstar who trained in wrestling and boxing as a child.
Yeah, both these men standouts in their home countries. Eichner in Italy, Bartel in Germany, and they've become even more successful in NXT UK, NXT, and the WWE.
And they consider every match a test of their pedigree.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
And their opponents first, representing RK Bro, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
He learned from the best.
But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey.
Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
Well, a pure thoroughbred, a stallion of WWE.
One of the best pure wrestlers in WWE.
And guys, an original bro.
And representing RK Bro from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Riddle.
Riddle's also somehow one of the most relaxed guys in the business outside of the ring. All business inside of it.
I like Riddle. I like his swag. I think I can learn a thing or two from him.
It's not going to make you any cooler.
We have tag team competition getting underway with Fabian Eichner and Marcel Bartel. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Orton and Riddle.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here.
Big impact. Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex. Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
He's lost some of his wind now. In control here with a... belly to belly. Oh, right to the body. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh, my God.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel and a knee strike. What a combination.
Nice takedown.
Belly to belly suplex.
You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Just another insane display of power.
Tag. Ah. Wow.
Oh.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Viper has him hooked.
Exploder suplex.
Snapping the neck.
Eichner gets out of the way.
Oh, what a clothesline. Nice backbreaker.
Roundhouse kick.
That was nasty.
Punch. And Fabian can't stop any offense.
RKO.
Picture perfect from Orton.
There's two. And out of the ring he goes.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Applying a rigorous stretch.
Submission locked in tight, nowhere.
After all that punishment, he had no choice but to tap.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the Viper Randy Orton and Riddle RK Bro.
And a big time victory for this tag team here tonight.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
The epitome of destruction, a wrecking ball in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters a match, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with.
One of the most inspirational superstars around.
One of my personal favorites, almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H.
How appropriate, Saxton, because you're almost a commentator.
That wasn't funny, Corey.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H.
Inspirational or delusional?
I say inspirational, motivational, impactful. How can you not be a fan of Nikki A.S.H.?
Easy. She's delusional.
Such a Debbie Downer.
What does almost a superhero mean?
It means you don't need superpowers to be a superhero. You can be a superhero by just doing the right thing, by just trying your best, Michael.
So if you left the commentary desk, would that make you a superhero, Saxton? Because that's the right thing.
That's a bad example, Corey.
Nia Jax is out here tonight, a superstar who has become better known these days for a lack of regard for her opponent's safety or well-being when the bell rings.
Absolutely, Michael. It's one thing to want to win at any cost, but it's another to just step into the ring and be as gleefully reckless as Nia Jax has been.
Jax has always believed she is beyond reproach, but as we should see here, the rest of the women's locker room doesn't exactly agree.
And then you've got Nikki A.S.H., WWE's resident superhero-adjacent superstar.
Yeah, and don't let the costume fool you. Nikki's about as tough as they come. Nikki dodges out of that. Oh, that'll rock you.
Scoop slam into the ropes.
Man.
Nia Jax would be the first to admit that she has a lot of, let's say, self-confidence when competing due to her size and power advantages. Do you think that confidence will play a factor here tonight?
Of course it will, Cole. It always does. But for it to play a positive factor for Nia, she has to balance that well-earned self-confidence with those size and power advantages you mentioned. By my calculations, confidence plus skill equals success.
Oh, man.
Elbow smash. Jax cannot be overpowered. Oh, boom. Shades of the USSR with a hammer and sickle.
She's all tangled up. Oh, what a power slam. Military press. Ooh.
Alabama slam.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
And a front slam.
Just continuous domination being shown. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer.
And when you can manhandle your opposition like this, you become a lion playing with its food.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Headbutt.
What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Corey, this can't be good.
Backbreaker. And it's not over yet.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free. All the way up. And powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
2. And this one is over. Byron, this has been an incredible matchup and a well-earned victory.
I'm just lucky we were here to witness this matchup firsthand. This superstar.
Wait. What are they doing?
I've no idea what's going on here.
And cooler heads prevailing, and now the brawl's underway.
It's all breaking down.
So much for cooler heads.
Talk about chaotic.
Thank goodness. That could have got bad real fast.